Welcome to Desperate Housewives Desperate Debate, sponsored by Oreo Cakesters. I'm Chelsea Cannell, and this is the strongly opinionated Blair Late.
Each week, we'll take a look at the last episode of Desperate Housewives and hash out the 3 most controversial topics.
And while we are duking it out, we're gonna let you decide who you think is right. It's only gonna be me.
And that's gonna be one. Okay, Chelsea, age-old question. To dunk or not to dunk your Oreo Cakesters? I don't know about you, but I'm a dunker all the way.
What are you talking about? Who would dunk it? It is an Oreo snack cake, not an Oreo cookie.
It is on. Root for me during this debate if you're a dunker.
No, it is all about team no dunking.
Trust me, you'll all be dunkers by the end of today.
We'll see about that.
All right, let the desperate debate begin.
So, we're here inside the set of Susan Mayer's kitchen. Is this amazing?
This is so cool. I love it here.
Are you absolutely dying?
This is beyond.
I don't think I can catch
Susan's
that.
kitchen.
All right, okay, enough chatter. Let's get on with the first debate.
So you're my brother?
Half-brother, to be precise.
This week, Sam claimed that he is Bree's deceased ex-husband Rex's son.
If you don't mind, I'll hug you later.
Take your time.
So what do you think his deal is? I mean, is he lying, or do you think he's trying to get something from her?
I think he actually is not only Rex's son, but also Bree's. I think Bree and Rex had him when they actually had Andrew, and I think Andrew and him were switched at birth, and he's now come back to Wisteria Lane to claim his territory in the family business. Because if you really think about it, Andrew's always been a bad kid for Bree. All the drama he's had in all his life, and he's nothing like Bree. But this Sam guy is like the spitting image of her, how he acts, how he performs in life. I mean, I really think he's the real son, and Andrew's not really her son.
Whoa, scandal. That's kind of a lot. Okay, I kind of half agree. I think he's Bree's son, but I don't think he has anything to do with Rex at all. I think this is a love child from another relationship, and he's coming back to get his mama and the business.
Perhaps, or he's actually Martha Stewart's son, and he's back to tear down Bree's empire and help Martha Stewart make a new business.
You would say that, Blair.
Of course. Now, moving on to our next topic. Now, this one's kind of a hard one. Nick Boleyn is not the biological father of Danny Boleyn,
Ange, I love that boy.
I know.
and Danny has no idea.
I was the one in the delivery room. I was the first one to hold him.
Does Danny have the right to know who is his real father, or is it gonna hurt him? I don't know, what do you think?
Well, he absolutely has the right to know who his own father is. I mean, this is quite a huge secret, and he's a grown man at this point. He should know all the facts, not to mention, Patrick's kind of a dangerous man, and who's to say he doesn't come and try to find him? His life is in danger at this point. His parents owe it to him to tell him the truth.
Danny is fragile, he's inconsistent, he's always getting into trouble as well, and I feel like if he finds this out, he's gonna go crazy berserk and then probably go to New York and try to find this guy, and I would rather them be playing defense than offense. I want the guy to come to them and he has his dad to protect him as opposed to him running away, so I don't think they should tell him.
He finds this secret out. I mean, what do you think he's gonna do then when he knows they've been hiding this for years and years and years? Talk about being pissed off and kind of going for the jugular.
Like I said, Chelsea, that was a hard one.
I know that our parents might not always like who we date.
Why are you so intent on throwing your life away?
And Lynette Scavo has made that quite clear regarding her son Preston.
Yes.
So, should parents butt into their kids' relationships and point out their flaws, or do you think they should just let them figure it out on their own?
He's blinded by a piece of self-serving Euro trash who would sell her own mother for a pair of designer jeans. Oh!
Dunk. Absolutely, they should butt into their relationships. I mean, parents know their children better than anyone else does. And I think if they see a flaw in the partner, like this girl from Russia who's probably using Preston for a green card and for some extra cash, I think they absolutely need to butt in because Lynette needs to protect her son and she loves him and she knows him better than this girl that he's only known for 6 weeks. Come on.
Wrong. You cannot choose who your kids fall in love with. I mean, if you want to choose that, might as well have an arranged marriage then at that point. You can't. And this is not a battle that Lynette is going to win. The girlfriend said it. He's going to pick his wife, and Lynette's going to lose her son over this. So she might as well just get on the bandwagon, like the girl, chat her up, and get on her good side.
Chelsea, where have you been the last 6 seasons? Lynette wins every battle she puts herself in. Lynette is like the stereotypical housewife that gets what she wants, and she will win this one. Well, that wraps up our first Desperate Debate. Come back next time as Chelsea and I duke it out for you to decide who you think is right.
It's totally gonna be me.
That's gonna be moi.
Oh, it's gonna be
Chelsea.
me. Blair.
Debate,
How
high
long have we been
school?
friends? I always win everything.
Whatever.
Blair.